Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're gonna be taking the New Orleans out in another ranked battle, but first, there is a secret Santa thing. I logged in the World of Warships today and I saw it and I decided to check it out. Basically, it's a glorified way to get more doubloons. Oh, and you also get a commemorative flag at the end of it, which is like the 4th of January 2016, so then we'll get another commemorative flag to show you. We'll add it to the collection. But if you go to notifications, you can see over here I have gotten a couple of gifts. I've also got one for 500 doubloons, which I didn't get online. But anyway, you can, if you send a gift for 99 euro cents, you get a package back as well from someone else. And every time you buy a gift, you get a gift back. And from what I can tell, that's mostly doubloons, and it's always going to be a bit more money for your value than if you were to buy a premium package. For example, buying 500 doubloons is like 3 euros or something, so you can already tell I've definitely got my money's worth out of this. I've seen some people say they've gotten some Christmas camouflage, which costs 30 doubloons each and gives you 100% XP earned, as well as -% for firing XP. It works the same as a Type 2 camo, except you also get 100% camo experience boost. But anyway, let's take out the New Orleans, shall we? As you can see, I'm now in rank 4 with 2 stars. I had a good day yesterday. There's still 6 days left in the season. And hopefully we should have an advantage. We both have 3 destroyers, they have 3 cruisers and only 1 battleship. So hopefully our Nagato or Amagi will prove to be very useful indeed. I don't recognize any... Oh, I recognize Warnut. He's a good destroyer captain. So that's good. Aside from that, they've got a tier 7 Miyoko, that's good. Means he's not optimal. But then again, we have tier 8 and tier 7 battleship, and they have a tier 7 Colorado, that's gonna be good. Shouldn't be too much difference between the Nagato and Colorado, although the Amagi might have something else to say about that. Amagi definitely has a lot more survivability, from the look of things. They've also increased the match loading time from 30 seconds to a minute, in case you haven't noticed. There we go, we're in the game. Probably gonna have everyone go A at the same time. That's not bad. We're gonna need... If Fubuki is smart, he's gonna go to B and block the capture. Wait until we see what's happening. Hopefully our destroyers will get in A soon, so that we can get some heads up on what's going on. Benson is probably gonna... Benson is telling the Kiev to go and hug that specific rock over there. It's a common hiding spot for destroyers that want to capture A, because there's the buoy, and right back there is a little spot where destroyers can creep in. There we go. Fubuki's coming along to block B. Basically, he's gonna lie around there. Oh, I've been detected. Probably means there's a destroyer lurking somewhere. There's gotta be someone. Just maneuver to avoid fire. We've lost visual, so he's probably somewhere over there. No hits. Not surprising.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Detected by planes. We're gonna launch our own plane. God damn it.
Fighter airborne.
We should have blocked it with a destroyer at the very least. Now they're gonna block B.
Fighter destroyed.
Just sailing with them at the moment to provide some fire support. We're gonna go around the corner. We're gonna. There we go. We shut down one plane.
Fire on the enemy warship.
We're gonna prepare an armor-piercing broadside for anyone foolish enough to come sailing around with us. I'm not gonna shoot at the destroyer just yet. I wanna try and nail a cruiser if possible. Get a citadel hit or two in. It's too angled. We're gonna sail just a bit more. Fire incoming from over there. Yeah, we're gonna pull back. There's an island over there. Not spotted anymore because of the smoke. That's good. Detected by plane. Jesus Christ. Come on! So we won that battle, even though I kind of lost it there. I did a shit performance. Or was it lost on the team? So we're gonna take it out for another battle. Because you guys want to see a fun battle, I believe. At least I want to have a fun battle in the video. I've probably cut out most of the battle. I'm not sure at this time. I'm recording this just before I'm editing and putting it up. I mostly record World of Warships videos on the day itself instead of pre-recording them or anything like that. But yeah, 3 stars, rank 4. We're getting somewhere. I might just be able to make it to a Jolly Roger after all. And I will put up a special video if that does happen. Oh, looks like we've got a match. Got 2 battleships against 2 battleships. They've got 4 destroyers, we've got 3. They've got a bunch of Fubukis, and we've got a couple Bensons. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do my job then. I'm gonna have to take out a couple of destroyers. Oh, we've got a Warnut on the team as well. Once more. I did apologize to my team last battle for having such a bad game compared to what I normally have. Thankfully it didn't make much of a difference as the team rocked it and we had the preferential matchmaking, so to say. We did have 2 battleships against a couple of cruisers, and battleships basically chew up cruisers if they get the chance. And we did, so that was good for us, not for them, sadly. But there can be only one.
Fighter airborne.
That's just how things go. Okay, we're gonna follow Warnut and we're gonna provide him some fire support with our 203mm guns. Gonna try a little bit of a different tactic. I don't often go to the left side of the islands over here, but it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, we've got Admiral Hipper over there, Amagi. Looks like they might both be heading to B. There's the Tirpitz. We've got our Benson is in the cap zone, so we are getting the early capture on. There's a Kiev over there. There's another destroyer that's spotting us at the moment. Although, having fired our shots, we're now visible to everyone. No, except the Derpdigital, he wouldn't be able to spot me, but he's got friends to do so for him.
We'll go.
Go for maximum angle. There we go. He did minimal damage, although I didn't hit him at all. A lot of incoming fire at the moment. Turn to prevent the broadside from showing.
Main turret critically damaged.
Lost the turrets, that's unfortunate. We're down a turret still, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna put in some shots, otherwise we're never gonna hit. Ah, damn it, so close. But they managed to take him out, thankfully. We've got our turret is back online. It was just a temporary blow. So they are now down a destroyer. We've captured A. Everything should be fine and dandy now. Most of their guys are with the hipper, and so the Derpdigital was over there. That just leaves with the destroyer, with the Kiev being spotted over there, and a Fubuki as well. They're all at B, like every single bloody one of them. That's fine. We can make that work. We've got the points advantage. Oh no, we don't anymore. Surprisingly. They must have taken A without me noticing, B without me noticing while we were still busy taking A. I don't know, you can tell in the video, I can't. That's the price of not paying all the attention you can. Okay, Warnut's probably gonna go around the north. I'm gonna follow him. Provide some fire support. Maybe get some sneaky shots in on the Derpdigital. Maybe get him to burn. Our battleships are probably going to go around the southern side of the islands. Just let him know we're on the same page. We've got Hempy in the Admiral Hipper coming around. I'm just reloading armor piercing to give him the good news. And hopefully we'll get a couple Citadel penetrations on him. Aircraft are under attack, so he knows there's something over here with airplanes. There we go. Come at me, come at me. Oh, that's a beautiful broadside you have there. That's okay damage. I was hoping for a bit more, but it'll do. Some more shots in. Reload high explosive. Turn with the island in between us. We're not spotted at the moment because no one can see us.
Torpedoes to starboard.
His torpedo spread is gonna miss. Don't worry about those. Oh. We avoid smashing into our destroyer buddy. Also shielding him from the torpedoes. Let's just go with that. Was our plan all along. He's firing armor piercing. Dodge his shots. We're gonna turn away from the Derpdigital if possible. His shots miss. Reload armor piercing. That. Oh Christ! I'm gonna run myself aground again, am I? Yep. Wouldn't be the first time I did that. Won't be the last either. Come on, get us going. Reload high explosive. He's sailing at a good angle towards me. Oh, I had to show our broadside for a second. Thankfully we didn't get punished for it too bad.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Looks like Hempy might be gone. We're gonna train our guns on the Kiev. There we go, some good hits on Hempy. That Benson's gonna be able to finish him off. We're gonna help Warnut over there. We're gonna put some shots into Kiev. Land a hit. We're gonna give him our full broadside, why not? We're closing range. Those shots look good. Get 3 hits. Warnut knows I'm helping him now, that's good. I'm gonna stick together. There's still a Fubuki out here as well, he's heavily damaged. Alright, I'm being spotted by the Kiev probably. I'm gonna move and try and move in front of Warnut so we can try and shield him a bit. Like put a physical barrier between me and between him and the Kiev. Although that Tirpitz is thankfully not aware of me because I'm not spotted by the Kiev at the moment. Having said that, fire ahead, make sure he turns into the shots. There we go, get some more good hits in. Gonna turn away from giving that Tirpitz our broadside. Fire some blind shots, at least 2 of those should hit. Nope, they all miss. Every single one of them. I'm probably gonna have that Tirpitz's attention. So the Kiev is badly hurt. Do we get a hit? Do we get a hit? Yes, we get 2. And we set him on fire as well. Good. Need to be careful that I'm not still showing that. Do I get a kill? No, someone else get a kill. Yep, there we go. Acknowledge that the DD is gone. There we go. Tirpitz is mad. Easily maneuver to avoid his fire. Land some hits, no damage. He's preoccupied with the Benson now. That's good for me, but bad for him. Go. We've pretty much secured the match. We didn't do amazingly well, but we did our part. We assisted in taking out their destroyers. Didn't take any major hits from the Tirpitz either, that's good. Although the Tirpitz is trying to run away now. Go. Be nice in chat because, well, he can't do anything about it. I mean, I had a bad game last match, so I'm not one person to judge right now. Some hits on the Tirpitz. We're gonna have his attention, so we're gonna slow down. He's firing high explosive at me. I don't blame him. Set him on fire. gonna have to quickly maneuver and
Problem
turn
solved.
around. I could have also stopped firing at him, that would have probably helped. I mean, not that... Nah, never mind. It's better to have taken the shot anyway, I mean. Oh Christ, I'm gonna buy it now, am I? Bloody hell.
The ship is on fire.
I'm gonna light you on fire in return if it's the last thing I'll do, for God's sake. I might have been able to use my superior camo value, if not for the fact that I'm now on fire, so I will be spotted from 11.8 kilometers instead of 10. Though I don't seem to have his attention anymore. That's good. That's how I like it. He turns his guns back around at me. I immediately slow down and turn to throw his aim off. It works. Barely. Tirpitz is the last guy on his team. We've got this.
Our victory is in sight.
Land some more hits, no damage. Oh, there we go. We got some hits in finally. There's actually a smoke screen going on, so we can't see the Tirpitz for once. It's historically accurate, at least, with the Lancaster raids in Norway and all that. It's a pretty interesting history behind the Tirpitz. Might get to cover it one day. There we go, land some more hits. Nemesis, launch torpedoes, close range, and the Tirpitz is history! We get another star, we're 1 star away from rank 3. This is beautiful. Still didn't do too well. Greenhorn actually had a better game than me, but that's fine. I did my job. Not a lot of damage, but oh well. That has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed. There will be a video if I reach Jolly Roger on rank 1. So stay tuned for that. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, folks.